for all signs and whatever wants to come out. Keep in mind this is general, okay? Sun, moon, risings, Venuses, or other placements may resonate with you. Um, yeah, so let's get this show on the road. Divine Spirit, I ask for your highest wisdom, your highest guidance, your highest truth and clarity. Holy Spirit, I ask for your presence to be with us, the angels, the archangels to be present with us and give us divine discernment, divine clarity, and truth. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into this message. What is the message for all zodiacs? All zodiac signs, whatever zodiac signs to come out, Cancer. So there's a holiday that's coming up that I feel like you're going to really enjoy yourself, okay? You're going to be extra happy, Spirit is saying, extra jolly. Leo, you're going to give birth to something soon. If you're pregnant, that's a given. But for those of you that this is a creative thing, or a new energy is coming out of you, a new energy being birthed out, you're going to soon. Scorpio, channel your creative energy at this time. Utilize your energy to create. Whoa, I'm not picking those up on the floor. Aries, some of you feel like you're never going to experience true happiness for some of you. Aries, be careful of the energy you put out. But Capricorn, be careful of overindulging on something at this time. Spirit is saying, find balance. Libra, there could be some type of spiritual energy that Spirit's saying, give a chance. It says give religion a chance, but I don't get that. I feel like this is something spiritual. You might be afraid of going into something spiritual, and Spirit's guiding you. Aquarius, says everything is going to go as planned. So there's something that you've been working on, something of positivity, okay, that you've been working towards is going to go as planned. Libra or Leo, these are the signs that's coming out. No one else is coming out right now. Leo, be honest with yourself when you are conversing with a therapist or someone that you get advice from, someone that you vent to. Be honest with them. Virgos, just make sure that you are careful with what you eat. You might have an allergic reaction to something. Pisces, do you have this complex that you're going to die alone? Spirit saying you need to get rid of that. You need to heal that. See where that comes from. Sagittarius, there's some type of false foundation that's coming down. Spirit is saying your house will burn down, and I'm not getting a literal house. I'm getting like some type of false foundation or structure is coming down. Tower moment. What doesn't serve you, it's got to go. Aries, you are going to be sent out to confront or face some type of challenge or obstacle, some type of inner battle, or but you're going to make your parents proud. Aries, is something that you're doing that your parents will be proud of, or those that are, you know, in your soul tribe. Something this is something that you're going to overcome. Aquarius, I got something about Aquarius's previously. It has something to do with autographs. So some of you guys could be public figures. Or you guys are getting into like TV. You will make your first TV appearance, whatever that is for you. These cards flipped up. These two. What is this? A lot of Aries energy. You're going to receive some money. A large sum of money. I do feel like there's an older woman that might be jealous. Tauruses that have older children, or specifically a daughter that is an adult, they're going to move out soon, or there's going to be some type of shift or change in the home. Geminis, make sure that you are not sharing nudes with people that you don't trust. If this is like a group chat, be careful. If you think that it's a setting on your Instagram where you send it to a close friend and you send it to someone else, just be careful with nudes. That's all I'm saying. Okay. I don't know if that was all the signs. I don't think so, but these are the ones that wanted to come out. Careful. Okay. So Spirit saying this, there's an opportunity for you to shift or transform. This is for everybody. I am getting Pisces energy. We are in Pisces season, so pay attention. Neptune energy, Pluto, and Mercury energy is here. So there's a lot of communication surrounding, could be your goals, things that you long for, your desires, your potential, rather than just dreaming about it, because you can use that Pisces energy to tap in to the things that you wish to manifest. I feel like Spirit is saying communication is very key. Find some balance between socializing and networking on social media. There needs to be some type of balance. Some of you guys can be caught up in this virtual reality a little bit. Take a step back from it, because this is a time for major and massive transformations and changes. There's some shifts happening in your foundation, some shifts happening in you guys' home. You're being guided to take on some type of study, or you're going to learn. There's something in like your local surroundings. You're gonna learn a lot. You gotta maybe sign up for some type of class where you can socialize with people. Could be an online class. So a lot of people are into this Clubhouse app thing. That could be something too. So it could be Zoom. It could be like, I don't know if libraries are open back up again, but it's some type of networking and socializing and communication. You're going to learn a lot in your local surroundings. You're going to learn something new. This is a time for you to take big leaps forward into your goals, or how to implement those goals. It's time of transformation and rebirth. Make sure that you're not just fantasizing and longing for something, but you have tangible plans. There's Gemini energy with the 3rd house and Mercury here. So it's a heavy emphasis on communication. Some type of area of study. During this Pisces, I heard passion. During this Pisces season, utilize the energy. There might need to be some healing in regards to having compassion and forgiving others and forgiving yourself. There's something that needs resolution. You can resolve any issues in regards to communication with someone or others. Some of you guys, there could be miscommunication due to this Neptune energy. Something's not all the way clear. Someone is like overindulging in their emotions. Magician, manifest. You can manifest what you want. You can manifest harmony and resolution. There's something going on with miscommunication for some of you. Something that needs clarifying or clarity. I feel like this is also, you can transform and shift the energy. Make sure that you guys are, I'm just getting a lot of online stuff. Don't spend so much time online unless it's something that is helping you. If it's about your learning, is it about study? But don't get too caught up on the social media. I do get a lot of things that are not what they seem. Be careful on social media. And when I say careful, this is not fear-based energy. Do not get caught up in fear. But just be of care of what you're watching, what you're listening to. I do get people, I do get spam phone calls. I do get ghost calls. I'm getting a lot of stalker energy. Get off the internet for a little bit. For some of you, just take a break from it, or just do it only if you have to get on. It's necessary. Some of you guys will take on some type of study, online classes. Some of you, if you're thinking about starting an online class or taking an online class, do that. Do that thing. Yeah, you guys have to balance what's going on in your physical and it's like your plans need something needs practicality. Spirit is highlighting and revealing a lot. There's a lot that's going on right now that Spirit is revealing to you in regards to home life situations, past energies, things that have kind of been swept under the rug. They're being called to your attention. Archangel Michael is wanting to heal and bring resolution to a situation. But again, yeah, manifestation, whatever you're trying to manifest, if it's surrounding finances, if it's surrounding miscommunication and clearing that up, you can manifest this, but it needs a practical plan. There's something that needs balance. Forgiveness is key. There's a situation or an energy in your life that needs transformation. There's a lot of intense emotions involved. A lot of intense emotions that need grounding and balance. I feel like some of you just don't have a lot of clarity. You guys are kind of making assumptions because you don't have all the information. This is about communication. There will be victory. There will be clarity. I feel like the hardest part is just initiating it, or if it's someone else involved, them initiating it. 5 of Wands. There will be truces. There will be resolutions to conflicts. I feel like there's some ego involved. Could be, do not, I gotta say this with much urgency, because it's coming up again. Do not indulge with trolls. Do not. Do not indulge with trolls in your physical world, like people in your life, at your job, strangers trying to get a feed. People on social media, do not feed into that shit. Do not. It's a distraction. Do not. There's going to be clarity in these illusions. There's something that's not clear, and I feel like this is connected to this communication for some of you, because there's a lot of third house energy, Mercury, Gemini energy. Could be something with Geminis, but communication is being cleared up. Getting something about a phone call. Some of you guys is social work. Some of you guys are trying to track down someone that owes you money. Someone may be trying to come after you about money. It could be a child's, custody, child support, or you have to deal with somebody that owes you money, child support, something like that. Protect your energy, Spirit is saying, with the 9 of Wands in reverse. Protect your energy. Do not get in. Do not battle things yeah. Spirit is like, we want to bring you an energy of peace and stillness and harmony and resolution. We're trying to bring in some new things. This stuff isn't a distraction. Just something that's going on that is a mere distraction, and I wouldn't even feed into it. Not at all. Not in the least bit. Don't. Because people trying to get a rise out of you. Somebody smirking, doing some sneaky underhanded stuff. Do not get involved with that. You have the 9 of Swords in reverse. Come out of that place of fear. And that goes for those of you that feel, oh, I'm never going to be happy, or I'm just going to be single forever. These thoughts are coming up so that you can finally realize them in a state of acknowledging them so you can release them. Spirit wants to help you heal. Help you heal and come out of that energy. Come out of this 9 of Swords energy. They want you to heal. And they're bringing this stuff to your conscious awareness. It could be stuff from your past. It could be things that are being triggered in the now, but it's connected to your past. It's coming up so that you can heal. Your heart chakra. There's some healing that needs to take place in the heart chakra so that you can come out of these fears, these negative thought patterns. Your angels are trying to help you. They're calling some stuff out to your attention. It's heavy illusions. Four of Wands. So there's going to be some restructuring in the home, or if there's like a rough patch in your home life or in your stability, there's going to be some type of resolution. I do feel that. But again, Spirit is saying it's a practical plan. Some of you guys, it's healing. There's a need for you to heal. You got to deal with whatever's coming up to the surface, because there will be a victory. There's peace that will be restored. Just keep your energy out of worrying, okay? Some of you guys have a pesty family member, baby mom, baby father, someone that it's like someone around you that's trying to, they're being used to distract you, to put you in a place of a mental prison. It's not going to prosper though. Why? Because you have the World card. This is a victory. This is the ultimate victory. You're almost at the end of a cycle. This is Spirit saying, we need you to deal with this stuff right now as it comes. Do not try to skip the step, because you want to be free, hands free from anything in your past. You want to be able to carry the baton. This is you moving into the next phase of whatever chapter you're moving into. Definitely for some of you, this is a lot of Leo energy, or the energy of the lion spirit, the lion animal totem. Tap into that, look into it. The eagle spirit. You're being directed. These are the angels of the four corners. The cherubim with the eagle, the head of an eagle, the lion, and the bull. This is a lot of angelic energy around you. You're being divinely supported and protected from anything. Nothing is going to touch you. Can't. It's not going to. The weapons are going to be formed, as they say. The weapons are always formed. The weapons are always going to be formed. People are going to attack you. They're going to trigger you. People in your life may not even know that they're doing it, but it's for what's used for your harm turns out to be for your good, as my sister says. With this, I keep getting this energy of like, do not get indulged in what's going on outside of you, not even other people's drama. I'm telling you, somebody's trying to pull you into, oh, I got this going on and this is happening to me, girl. This is of this person. And there's no resolution behind it. It's okay for someone to vent and talk it out. Leo, don't take offense to that. If you feel like you got to hold back because you don't want to be a burden on somebody, don't do that to yourself. Express yourself. But I'm just saying, be careful of those that just want to sit around and gossip. There's no resolution. They want to add you into their drama. Oh, I need you to come with me to this. Oh, because I need to say this and I need to. Don't get involved. Someone coming after you, there's a pesty family member or an ex or strangers, trolls. I'm seeing a lot of people on YouTube getting attacked by trolls and stuff like that. All kind of crazy stuff is happening. Do not get indulged in that. I'm telling you again, because it is a distraction from something that Spirit is trying to do. But these things that are used against you can be transmuted to actually help you heal. Because these things are coming up for a reason, and there's something that needs to be revisited in your past. Do not skip this step. There's healing that needs to take place. But I'm telling you that there is energies, vampires, they're trying to feed. They're trying to trigger people. They're trying to throw you off. Spirit led me to look up the accuser of brethren, the scripture that says, basically, I think it's Revelations. I can't remember. It's Revelations, I know. But it says how the devil tries to accuse. See, this is what the devil does. And this is what, your thoughts can be your own devil too. It can be your own worst enemy. Your thoughts will have you, or these people that are being used to throw you off. What the devil does is that how they describe it in the Bible, they is that the devil tries to convince others that they don't have salvation, that they're not worthy of salvation, because we've been taught that whatever God is, we've been taught that God is a judgmental God. God is a condemning God. God is a God of punishment and hatred and anger. Yes, it does say that God is a jealous God and quick to anger. But that's because you can't entertain two sides of things. You either choose to be of the light. You choose to either be of, malevolence energy. But Being accused, what the devil does is accuse you and make you feel like you're unworthy of good things, and constantly remind you of your sins, or remind you of your past, remind you of your hangups, your flaws, your fails, or what your insecurities, right? Constantly remind you of that to convince you that you're not worthy of salvation, aka you're not worthy of happiness, joy, the things that you wish to attract in your life. It's constantly reminding you of your past. But be careful to make sure that it's not spirit using that so that you can heal from that and release yourself. Because that's what the judgment card is about. It's revelation, it's judgment, it's final judgment. A judgment call to get yourself together, get right, release what doesn't serve you, and move forward. You are not to be defined by past and what people think and what people say about you. They call them trolls for a reason. Trolls live underground. They're little dark little minions. They're underground. They ain't got nothing else better to do. They're underground. They are in hell. They're in a lower vibration. They're in a lower frequency. Of course, they're going to attack. For what else better do they have? What else do they have better to do? They can't focus on themselves. Like, do you even have time to wash your ass? Or you cannot entertain that type of energy. It's lightweight. It's nothing. So make sure that you heal what you need to heal, because there's beautiful stuff that's here. And I want to show you how tricky the enemy is, how slick and sly. So my sister was telling me how she was getting attacked about a situation and how she kept having this negative thought repeating in her mind, trying to tell her and convince her something. And then when I pulled on another situation, something completely outside of that, but it came up in another way. So basically it was like something or someone was trying to manifest their own agenda connected to her situation. And I said, see how the enemy works? The enemy was trying to feed you that lie because it's connected to whatever the opposite force is trying to manifest. So let's say, I'm going to use this as an example without saying her business, because I needed to use that as an example, because that's how tricky the enemy is. Let's say, for instance, and another sister I was doing a reading for, and we were talking about her situation with her healing and stuff. So let's say, for instance, you have a fear of getting sick or catching, the corona. Let's say you have a fear about that, right? And you're constantly watching the news and you're constantly hearing how the numbers are rising and you have this fear. And then there's the enemy here that wants to stop you, that's trying to manifest something into your life to block you. So they're feeding you that negative thought of getting sick. Let's say you have an event to go to. You have an event it's a public event that you have to go to, and you're going to publicly speak for everybody, and it's going to be life-changing and transformative, this speech that you have written up. And the enemy does not want that message to reach people that it's meant to reach, to help heal or to whatever, inspire, whatever the positive effect of it is. You're constantly feeding this fear of getting sick. You're feeding in your mind. And then that one thing that's an enemy that try to stop you, it could be in the form of a person that will tell you, oh, make sure you don't get sick because I heard blah, blah, blah. And it feeds into it, right? It's an agenda. So the enemy will use different things to attack you. And if you feed into it, you'll feed into whatever the agenda is so that it manifests. Be careful not to do that. So I'm saying, don't get caught up in this energy. Like, no. Don't get caught up in this. This is fuckery. It's bullshit. Don't get caught up in it. Get out of this. Come out of this Nine of Swords energy. Confront and face your fears so that you be free. You liberate yourself. Free yourself of that. Deliver yourself out of this negative thought process. Free yourself. Liberate yourself. You're going to have clarity. There's going to be balance. There's going to be harmony, because that's what's trying to manifest. Whatever you're trying to manifest, ultimately, this harmony, this balance, this joy, this stability, whatever this is for you, you have the capability to do it, but healing is required. You got to release and let go of what doesn't serve you. All this 3D stuff, this surface level stuff, it's got to go. It's time for self-reflecting. Don't focus on what's going on outside of you. Focus on your own alignment. Reflect on yourself. Because it's something that is it's going to be victories. It's all kind of stability. If this is about a home situation, stability, joy, renewal. You're going to have what it is that you need, or the resolutions, the clarity is going to come to you. You're not in this illusion anymore. All these false realities, these false illusions, this Pisces energy, Neptunian energy. Make sure that you use it wisely and you're careful and you're not getting caught up, because the enemy will try to use anything to distract you and throw you off. Anything. Even if the enemy is your own negative thoughts. Anything that's not for you is against you is the enemy. Anybody that's not for you is an enemy. They're against you. They are an enemy. Anything that's not here to encourage you and to help you is an enemy. Not for you. So if it's a negative thought, it's not inspiring you, it's not edifying you. Anybody that's not edifying your spirit, uplifting you, motivating you, encouraging you, they're either a distraction or they're an enemy. They just simple as that. Angels and ancestors, I appreciate you. I thank you for the guidance. Archangels, the High Council, I ask for divine guidance and wisdom. What is your message? What is your message? All right. Do not get caught up, you guys. I'm telling you. Leos especially. I'm hearing Leos again. Or anybody that has a Leo placement. Some type of transformation is taking place in your life. Do not get caught up in anything outside of you that does not serve you. These negative thoughts, these fears, do not get caught up in it. Geminis, again, you have Gemini placements in your chart. You like to, you know, get your little freak on and stuff like that. Think about posting a nude picture or sending a nude picture to someone online or on your phone, or posting, you know, to a close friend on social media or Instagram, Snapchat or something. Think twice about it. That's all I'm saying. Think twice. Some of y'all might be into some freaky online stuff like movies and all of that. Just, I'm telling you, you don't want your peen out there. You don't want all, you know, your goods, you know, your melons and your folds. I'm just saying, keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself. I'm just saying. If you don't trust your friends, some little group chats and stuff, Virgos, Gemini, y'all be sending each other, oh, girl, I sent this to my man. Oh, look what I did last night. Because, you know, some girls, you know, send little videos to their homegirls showing them what they mouth do. And, like, you know, just, no. Flexing for your homegirls, don't do that. Some of them don't have your best intentions. That's just what I'm getting. That's for some of you. It's not for everybody. But I had to, because Mercury keeps coming out. Mercury, Gemini, the third house, that's communication. Sacred plan. There's a sacred plan that's in place, and that's why Spirit is saying you cannot be distracted by the outside stuff. You cannot get caught up in gossip and drama, trolling. You cannot get caught up in that. Trust the universe. Trust the divine plan. Trust the divine order over what is going on outside of you. There's a momentum. There's an energy that's taking place that you can't see. I'm seeing something with the letter S. You cannot get caught up in that. Yes, you're going to have your victory. Yes, you're going to be vindicated. I keep hearing that. Your angels is like already rejoicing with you. That's what I'm getting. Like, you don't see your way out because you're caught up in the spiral of what's going on right now. But there's so much purification and healing that's taking place that you can't see it. Remember I was saying that there will be harmony, there will be balance restored. It is. Definitely in love relationships, your connections, romance and connection. There you go. 7th house energy, Libra energy. What's the top card? Earth and ground. Ground yourself during this time. Stay rooted, stay grounded. Especially because we're in Pisces energy, we're in Neptune. You don't want to get too caught up in the spirit realm, too caught up in the illusions of things. Ground yourself. The internet is going to be having all kind of false reports, false news. Stay on top of that too. Stay off the internet, some of you. Take it with a grain of salt. Be mindful. Be careful of what you're indulging in and what you're watching. There's a lot of propaganda right now. Some of you guys just keep a low profile. Kind of just stay out of the mix, okay? If you have to mix and mingle and socialize, do it with people that you trust. Do it with people that you know are here to edify you. Do not link up with the homegirls that always got the latest tea and gossip on somebody, is ready to drop, oh, girl, guess what? Or, the homeboy that's always into something, or family that's always... Separate from that. That is a distraction. I'm telling you right now, because there's something beautiful. It's manifesting differently in everybody's life. And these other energies are trying to infiltrate. They're trying to distract you. They're trying to throw you off. They're trying to recreate karmic timelines again. I don't know where that's coming from, but it's like they're trying to recreate energies. They're trying to get you to get back on the karmic wheel that you got off of, or that you've delivered yourself from, or you healed yourself of. Don't fall for it. Do not. It is an illusion. It is a distraction. The enemy's playing games, and we ain't showing up to the court. So you're gonna have to play ball by yourself. I don't know. But, sweat it out on your own. So some of you guys continue to heal. Others of you, if it's something that you have not dealt with, Spirit is saying to focus on that and heal that situation, or situations, or just anything from your past is coming up for you to heal. When the triggers come, deal with it within yourself. Don't externalize the energy. Don't feed it. Just go within self. Balance and grounds. There's a need to purify and cleanse yourself. Do some spiritual, some affirmations on yourself, some love over yourself, spiritual baths. Cleanse your energy. Fast. Do some type of body cleanse or something. I'm not a healthcare physician. Take this with a grain of salt. Consult your healthcare physicians about fasting and cleansings and all of that. But, with your own research and what you're led to do, I would suggest that, if that's meant for you, if that resonates, go out in nature and ground yourself as much as possible. Tap into the universe and the frequencies and what the universe, what is the energy saying? What is the tree saying? What is the grass? What are the birds saying? Like, really listen. Sounds weird as hell. I'm an earth sign. Like, when I be getting into my grounded meditations, like when I do it, I do it. And it's weird, but you'll hear the nature spirits. You'll hear they'll hear nature, Mama Nature talk to you. Whether it's through the birds, whether it's you sitting by a tree, like, you'll get that healing that you need. And I need to do this again more often. Because it's like where I live, it's not as much nature friendly as I would like. But even if you got to go to a park, some of you that live near the woods and all that, you're lucky, you're blessed to live in the country or whatever, to be by trees and nature, the mountains even. Hiking is such a therapeutic thing too. Walking. I would definitely say directly connect with the earth energies at this time. Yes, we're in Pisces season. Connect with your dreams. Connect with that creative aspect of you, your desires and your fantasies, but make sure you ground yourself in your balance, that you can bring that energy, taking that magician energy and bringing it down into the physical realm. As above, so below. You got to ground. Okay? All right. That's your message, you guys. I hope that this resonates with you. Be blessed. Take care. Be safe. Have a good week. Whenever you watch this is meant for you, even though I am recording this in Pisces season. But if it's a timeless message and it's meant to resonate with you, it's meant to resonate. Much love. Be blessed. Be safe. Until next time. Peace.